What we think people from the 14th century would be mind blown by? iPhones, whoa! What they'd really be mind blown by? Spices! Europeans would lose their minds. Speaking of Europeans, European swords are the best. No, the katana is the best. And my waifu thinks so too. Spears. Yes. Why would I want to get even remotely close to the person that wants to stab me if I could just poke him from a safe distance? No, America splitting into two political factions will only further divide and polarize America. Haha, funny colored animals go brr. American political system like, we don't care. Verb, this one's looking at both of us at the same time. France says to Russia, oh no, Empire of Germany, chattering. You know, Germany's kind of always been a little cross-eyed. Focus your sights on one thing, please. Keep it to one direction. Don't create two different fronts. My sister, when did the British go to battle? Me? With who? My sister, France. Me. Do you have the slightest idea how little that narrows it down? That's like my sister asking me, how many times did Poland disappear? Bee pepper. Turns spicy so animals don't eat me to stay alive. Humans enjoy it. Humans enjoy it. They plant more. Very nice. That's also similar to like what wheat did. We like covered the earth with wheat, although we do eat it. Tea sinks in water. Wait for nightfall. Dress as Mohawk Indian. Dump 46 tons of tea into the Boston Harbor. Troll-lo-lo-lo-lo. You think that was the song they had playing that night? Kazakhstan in 1991 when they're the only republic still remaining in the Soviet Union. Well, I guess I'm in charge now. Borat intensifies. Very nice. Wait, did you hear that Kazakhstan's actual tourism slogan is very nice? Very nice. Kazakhstan, outrage no more. Embraces Borat new slogan. Life imitates art. POV, it's 1945 and you just got home from deployment in WW2. Let's go! You know what? This might have made it all worth it. Cue me hiding in the boat while my homies are in battle, because I know I can come back to this. That's horrible. Fun facts with Squidward. SpongeBob SquarePants has been running for 21 years or more than 5 times longer than the No, USA. The sun never sets on the Bikini Bottom Empire. Is 50 a lot? Depends on the context, says Douglas MacArthur. Dollars? No. Douglas, I need you to stop with that strategy, please. Protestant forces, why did you join us? We thought you were Catholic. France, I don't care if you win. I need the Habsburgs to lose. I felt like there was a lot of people that felt that way. Those damn Chin people. When was happiness invented? The psychological and philosophical pursuit of happiness began in China, India, and Greece nearly 2,500 years ago. China, India, and Greece 2,500 years ago. China, India, and Greece 2,501 years ago. Constant screaming. Europe during WW1. Poland in the background. Hey, this is not so bad. This is not so bad. Being born as a boy. Oh boy. Being born as the firstborn boy. Being born as the firstborn boy in a noble family. Oh, that's kind of the key part, actually. I mean, that's the big bonus on top. I mean, if you're the second born boy too, it's not that bad. You just need to do some shanking to get your way to the top. Everyone, hey Vlad, how about not being such a cruel ruler? Vlad the Impaler, how about I impale your POV, you're a dog your owner sold you for $25 a week ago, but after selling his box screenplay, he wants to buy you back for thousands of dollars because he loves you that much. Stallone from Rocky bought back his dog Butkus after the first Rocky movie. This is from Rocky 2 though. My editor is gonna be so pissed that I didn't know that. I didn't know! We need more film history memes. This is incredible. When it took people over 3,000 years to make synthetic purple dye, but you knew that red and blue made purple since you were 3! Don't ever use the word smart with me. Man, humans are stupid. America asking for help during their independence. Meh, okay, you know, whatever. Against Britain. Oh, it's a party. That's all you had to say. Germany sinks a ship full of American and British civilians. America, I sleep. Germany sends a telegram to Mexico. Real shit. How dare you text Mexico? Britain in 1945, men over the age of 18 must join the army. Soviets in 1945, men and women over the age of 16 must join the army. Germany in 1945, soldier is soldier. Send in the toddlers. Sir, we've decrypted the secret no-no German communications. We can see their chatter. Bloody hell, go on then. What are they saying? Sir? I don't speak German. That's awkward. How many German speakers were there in the UK at the time? There was actually a pretty big German ancestry in the US. I'm sure some of them had to have spoke it, so maybe it wasn't that hard. There is no way to study the mind. Freud, an intellectual. Let's get it. 8-year-old Italian boy can sing. Church. What's the Italian name for it? My Nana says she's gonna do that to me when I mess up. The Allies. Hilter making a massive propaganda film using the newest technologies to boost morale. Britain making fun of it by editing the physical film to make the world's first meme video. Meme review. First ever. Man, I need to watch this. Is that Eminem? When Christmas arrives, but the fighting still continues. Yeah, they lied to you, buddy. I'm sorry. It's fine. Just keep pawning stuff. You'll be okay. Come on, UN. In and out. 60-day adventure. Operation Desert Storm. USA UN. 42 days later. later. That actually went pretty well. I've never seen this format end in a positive way. I like this. Argentinians getting home from work in the 1950s. Hell, honey, I'm home. This actually looks like a sitcom or something. I'm sure they've done it before. Nobody, a bunch of British chaps in 1975 on their way to redefine comedy. More movies, more movies. Pirates of the Caribbean reboot moving forward with a female lead. Am I a joke to you? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait, with her? The girl from Jumanji? This movie gonna be like... I don't know if I should... Asian martial arts being cuddled. Oh, in the background, European martial art. What is European martial arts? I don't even know if I've heard of this before. Is it wrestling? Maybe Eastern European wrestling? It's called boxing. It's pretty big. And wrestling, right? USSR, hey, where'd you get those AKs? Yugoslavia, wouldn't you like to know, commie boy? Weird response considering Yugoslavia was also a commie boy, but you know, not everyone inside of it, obviously. College students these days are such snowflakes. Lol. College students in 1355 when they get served bad wine. We've got a city to burn. I mean, yeah, that seems like the appropriate response, honestly. When you are visiting Lenin's tomb and a revive button pops up, hit triangle to revive. Where is he spawning at? Russians at Stalingrad? We're just clones, sir. We're meant to be expendable. Stalin? Yes. Just good old meat shields. The Russian way. Grant, 18. Contrary to popular belief, the highest honor of journalism is not the Pulitzer. It's being... Okay, we're not even gonna finish that. This seems like a very distinguished gentleman. A cool leader who led his people to glory. His freaking horrible successors. That is like the story of... everyone, isn't it? Romantic countries and their mother in a nutshell. We've got Spork, looking beautiful. Look at the Roman Empire, adorable. Then we have Spain, Italy, Portugal, France. It's a beautiful family. What the hell is that? Mom, there's a weird f***ing cat out here. I don't usually point out historical inaccuracies in memes, but, oh God, here we go. You know what? I'm going. But you know what? This stuff is important. I feel like history memes from like 4 years ago have evolved because of these discussions. Russia selling their useless Tundra to the US for $7.2 million. Russia when the US finds a crap ton of oil there. Time to cry. Understandable though. China during the 19th and 20th century. Not looking good, man. China after some economic reforms in 1980s. Ah yes, economic reforms. Is that what we're calling it now? Oh no, I forgot homework. I need to do it quickly. Mozart, who wrote the overture to Don Giovanni 2 hours before it premiered, wheezes. Mozart would definitely be calling us snowflakes. 1950s teenagers, Elvis wiggling his hips. He's still alive, you know, in Argentina too, probably. It is super difficult for us to wrap our head around just how big Elvis was. Like, what was he doing really? Just shaking up. He's just going up on stage and shaking. UK and Norway. That's Norway, just making sure. What you got there? Trains with German troops. A smoothie, says Sweden. Oh, Sweden, let's... Yeah, Sweden, I thought you were gonna be neutral. Peter the Great, shave your beard. Russian noble, what? We've always had beards, why do I need to? Peter the Great, I said we're Western today. That must have been a very depressing time to be someone without like a strong jawline. Like really, Peter, come on now. How am I supposed to find a wife looking like this? Oh, the Warsaw Pact, or in other words, Friends. Now that is a TV show I want to see. Those are some Friends right there that I'd watch for like 11 seasons. Ottomans, we have you 48,000 to 6,100. The Order of Malta, I like those odds. I don't watch this show, but I'm assuming he's gonna be okay. Thank you. You have freed us from the Japanese, says South Korea. Oh, we wouldn't say freed. Oh, this is a little twist here. We've got two people, USSR and the USA, more like under new management. Yeah, but you know, one of those people is gonna be way worse than the other. The first recorded complaint came from a Babylonian trader named Nani. Nani? Regarding a shipment of copper in 1750 BC. I need to speak with the manager of copper. No, Nani, don't take the kids. USA, you are free to elect whoever you want. Latin America, I'm going to democratically elect a social... Oh. USA, angry noises. Yeah, you know about that. Vincent van Gogh, this is sunflowers. Vincent, this is the 7th week in a row you've shown us sunflowers in class. Do something else. Come on now. European history is better and more important. No, Asian history is better and more important. We shouldn't compare a history of civilizations because each story is important in its own way. Yes, I like this one. The migration of the 5th century in a nutshell. We've got the Ostrogoths, the Vandals, oh, Western Rome, the Franks. Yep, that perfectly represents the Franks. The Visigoths. It's getting crazy. Please, stop it. Yeah, that's not good, Rome. Fortifications allow a smaller force to hold off a larger force, just as they were built to do. History nerds, impossible. Indeed. International observers, you can't just make a political party dedicated to drinking. You're making a mockery of electoral politics. Polish lovers party. Cheers, I'll drink to that, bro. Man, I need to learn about this for research purposes. What people thought USA versus the USSR was like, what it was actually like, what they doing over there. Also using little nations to fight their battles. Spain dumping platinum in the ocean because it was less valuable than gold. The value of platinum after the Industrial Revolution. What the freak, Francisco? France, hey look, there's a demilitarized zone between us, so you can't do anything. Germany, behold the field in which I grow my... Wow, this is incredible, Germany. I really like this. The US, OMG, George, you so fine. Be president again, George Washington, but I'm so old. At least he's modest. Kind of a weird time looking back at that, at a dude admitting he's too old to rule. When you visit France, but instead of seeing flying heads and white flags everywhere, you see a country that dominated mainland Europe for almost a millennia thanks to its favorable geography. What is this place? Favorable geography? I've never heard someone say France had military success because of their geography. I mean, it definitely wasn't just that. 30 to 60% of Europe doesn't make it. Peasants who just quadrupled their farming plot and negotiated higher wages. Yeah, baby! That's what I'm talking about. I don't know why. This image, like, I can hear it. POV, you're a cannonball that's about to frick up my ancestor at the Battle of... Wow, this is so lifelike. Al Capone, you can't defeat me. Chicago police, I know, but he can. The IRS. Bro, no one wants to mess with the IRS. Alexander's army, where are we going? Alexander the Great laughs evilly. Don't worry about it, it's gonna be great. We're gonna name a bunch of cities after me. The British kid in the 1880s applying to get a job in a factory. The application form, what are your wage/salary expectations? 14? Answer must not be greater than 0. I mean, what do you expect? What's a 7-year-old gonna do with a dime? Things were better back then. California in 1848. Wait, is that gold? 1 second later. Ah, so that's why I see all the homeless Pikachus on the street. Victorian era birth control was somewhat hit or miss. Man, that must have been way easier. Just have a bird come and snatch your kid away. Oh no, come back. And thank you to the December patrons: Plebeian Tribune, Julius Cheeser, Lenin Lover 419, FusionWolf, Manny 74, RalseiTree, DOOCHBAGGINS, Deezer123, Mac, Rat Smacker 3000, AryanAfterHours, LuxembourgLover, Mayonnaise Incorporated, Pelovski, ClBlr, Ballinlikestalin, Elijah Senpai, and stepstowar. Thank you.